This video is actually for persons who, for one reason or the other, couldn't start their preparations on time. Well, good news. Benita is here to encourage you. You can still make good use of this little time you have. It's not enough, but it's manageable. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you things I would do if I were in your shoes, things I would do if I'm just starting out my preparation and it's just one mood to jump. Don't panic. Oh. Okay, quick intro. My name is Oba Benita. Welcome to my channel and let's dive into the video. The first thing I'm going to do if I'm just starting out my studies is to put my mindset in place because it's just one month left for JAMB. I can imagine the kind of pressure I'll be facing, or the kind of tension that'll be in me, or the kind of fear like, will I make it? Are you sure I'll cover much? Are you sure I'll even score well? All these things will contribute to deteriorate your study life. You will not be studying effectively if there's fear in you, if you're thinking, oh, I'm not going to do well in this exam. So the first thing you need to do, or the first thing I would do, is to just put my mindset in place, remove every feelings of fear, and just mark myself and plan myself out. Fixing your mindset is going to put you in good standing. It's not going to make you, unbalanced and leave you in a pressure state, because when you're pressured, you will not be able to do much. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to first of all put my mindset in place. The second thing I'm going to do is to make a plan. I'm going to note how many days I have left for champ. I could either draw the like a calendar on the paper, or get a calendar and mark the number of days I have left. For a month, let's just say it's 30 days in a month I have left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plan myself this day. What am I going to cover in this day? And I'm going to make sure I stick to it. In my plan, I'm going to include how many subjects to study, how many hours I'm going to study, what years of past questions I'm going to do. All these things is going to, like, Benita, you have to do this, you have to do this for today. So I might set my hours of study for 6 hours or more. I might The number of books probably could be 3 books, and I could probably do like 5 past questions on one subject. Making a plan is just going to direct you. It's going to increase your productivity. You hear people say, my day was very productive, or my day was very unproductive. People that have productive days is because they planned themselves. So what I'm going to do is to plan myself as well, and just structure my day how I want it. It may not go as planned, but you know you sticking to your plan is something that is going to help boost your confidence. Next thing I'm also going to do is to get top materials. If I were starting out my preparations, I probably may not have the top materials. So I would want to get those top materials. I would get it, because you can't be studying JAMB with texts that are not approved. Like, you will not get the JAMB information. Texts like lamlad, the lamlad series, they are great. I didn't use them in my time because I didn't see them, but I also recommend Jam Checkpoint. It's also a great, study text. It's the My favorite part about the Jam Checkpoint is that it has revision exercises. It brings revision exercises from various years in Jam. It has past questions. It has the Jam syllabus. These study materials, they are going to acquaint you with the Jam structure. I'm also going to use CBT apps. Basically to familiarize myself with the whole jam structure. And I'm also going to practice at least 10 years of past questions, the last 10 years, rather than starting from 1970 whatever. You could start from the 2000s. Because you don't have much time, you cannot cover all of that. You're basically doing things in summary. You're basically doing things not in rush, but under pressure, and you have to do things effectively. And the most important thing I'm gonna do is to study consistently. I know it's gonna be difficult, but if you can motivate yourself to study daily, please do. It will help you cover much more than someone that is studying 5 times daily. Just, I know some things might happen. Things may not go as planned or whatever, but studying consistently, studying daily, make like following your plan daily is going to make it more valuable. It's going to boost your performance, and increase your chances of doing well in this year's jamb. Finally, I'm going to put everything into God's hands, because you and I know very well that God gives us the strength to do things. If God is not by our side, we won't be able to achieve anything. We won't even be able to read. Before I read, I'll commit everything I'm doing to God. Before I step out, for any lessons or whatever, I'll commit everything to God. Before I sit for that jam day, I'll commit everything to God. I'll put God first. Before I read, I will pray. So put God first, and don't put God by your side. Put him in front of you, and he's going to help you pass even in this limited time. So all these things are basically things I'm going to do if I had just 1 month to start studying for jam. And if you're just starting out your preparations and you're already panicking, please stop panicking so that your mind will not absorb the panic and make you not to assimilate good information. So stop panicking, study consistently, study like your life depends on it, put in all the work, pray to God, dedicate your time, make a plan, make sure that every day, every all your study days are productive, and even though you don't come out like the best, but you come out better than ever imagined. Like, you can still score up to 300 even in just 1 month of preparations, and you can even use this as your testimony. You can use this to testify, yes, I prepared in just 1 month. Just shock everybody. That's my deal, because me, I knew how I shocked people. You can be outstanding even though it's just 1 month. Start today, and then everything is going to run smoothly. Thank you so much for watching this video up to this point. You guys are like blessings to me. Like I mentioned, my subscribers reached 1,000, and it's all thanks to you guys. Thank you so much. If your first time, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, like this video. I'm sure you must have gained something or the other, so just like the video, comment anything at all. I'm always open to answer you, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.